Howdy, I'm Bob Trask. You know, relative to the triangle that's sometimes called the Trask Triangle, sometimes called the Success Triangle, more recently called the Do Have Triangle, because the three corners of the triangle are be, do, and have. Being, doing, and having. And those three corners of the triangle are really important. They're really important because as we stumble along through life, and I'm telling you, I stumbled along through life for more than half a century. As you stumble along through life, you realize that you never quite get what you want. You not even ever quite get what you need. It's always just elusive, just out there a little ways. And we come to the belief eventually that we really shouldn't have it. We really shouldn't have everything that we want to be, that we want to have, that we want to do. We really shouldn't because after all, we're on this planet to suffer. We're here to go through a certain amount of pain and turmoil, and from that pain and turmoil we'll grow more blessed or more holy or more humble or more something. But my thought about that is that it's all hogwash. All of it's hogwash. Because the fact is that we're here in these bodies as spiritual beings for this period of time in order that we might grow in wisdom and in grace and in joy. That we might grow in those things, expand our souls. So we come here into this universe, into this galaxy, this planet, this society with the things that we've brought with us, certain talents, certain inabilities. Our bodies are just so tall, so short, so wide, so thin, male, female, whatever. And because of that, we think that there's some things that we can have, some things that we can't have, some things that we can be, some things that we cannot be, some things that we can do, some things that we cannot do. And we carry forward with that. It's hogwash. It's all hogwash. The things that seem just out of reach, but that we really need them, really want them, if that is not just lust, like seeing some hot body going down the street and going, whoa, if it's not lust for huge piles of gold and money so that we can just roll around in it, if it isn't just lust, if it truly is desire, then it's probably sacred. It's probably a little torch that's glowing somewhere in the distance that's calling you forward, that's saying, look, come toward me, come toward me, come toward me. And as you make that journey toward that thing that you desire, you go through some growth steps. And that's how you expand. That's how we expand in joy and in wisdom. By going through the mission on the way to the vision. But if you don't allow yourself to have a vision, if you don't allow yourself to really say, I'm worthy of having this thing, then you just eliminate it and say, oh well, I just have to forget about that because it's really beyond me. And I really can't do it anyway. And then you live a mediocre life. You accept less. I'm not saying you're ever going to get that vision. I'm not even saying that it's important to get the vision. What I'm saying is that it's important to go after the vision. To let it pull you along. Because it will pull you through the brambles and the stickers and the thickets and the thorns and the brambles and the rocks and the brush. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? But it will pull you through places that you normally wouldn't want to go. And it'll pull you through places that are filled with ecstatic joy. And in that whole process of experiencing more negative than ever before and more positive than ever before, your comfort zone will expand and you will become more of who you came on this planet to become. So do it. Do it. If you got a vision out there that you've been just putting on the back burner, move it up front and go for it. Now, I don't know how. You don't know how. How comes about from commitment. Once you say, yes, I am, yes, I will, and you tell your friends about it, and you get together a support team, and you get a vision and write it down. You got to write it down. I'm telling you, more than 90% of the people who write their visions down get them. Less than 70% of the people who do not write their visions down get them. Got to write it down. Write it out. Put it up on the mirror. Put that vision in places where you always will remember it. And then step by step, build a mission toward that vision. And you'll watch some magical things happen in your life. Not the least of which you'll be healthier, because the universe is going to reward you with the kind of health that you need to do in order to fight this battle. And you'll stay younger, because the universe won't say, well, this guy's not doing anything, this lady's not doing anything, I guess they're done, so let's turn off the burners and let them just decline. You know, if you've got a lot to do, if you're on your mission, and you've got a lot going on, the universe is going to say, whoa, slow the aging down on this person, because they've got a long road ahead of them. I'm Bob Trask. Thank you.